Welcome to Tawazunat, a framework for attaining multidimensional balance toward greater happiness, success, and progress. In the previous episodes, we examined essential practices for maintaining a balanced perspective on the present, the past, and the future, as well as effectively navigating problems and obstacles. Additionally, we explored strategies for balancing our priorities, choosing battles wisely, engaging in constructive dialogue, balancing trust with self-protection, and aligning our behavior with moral values. We concluded this exploration by taking a bird's-eye view of how to protect ourselves from internal and external influences that can disrupt our inner balance. These influences included fear, stress, and other factors. Now, having concluded our exploration of factors influencing our internal balance, we will expand our focus to the broader dimension of cultivating balanced relationships with the world at large and with our fellow humans. In doing so, we will begin by investigating how different cultures have viewed ways to be in harmony with the world around us and with our fellow humans. Across varying cultures, the perspectives on individual and collective responsibility toward the world are interconnected. Whether through the ethical teachings of the East, the philosophical frameworks of the West, or the guiding principles of Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, a common understanding emerges, indicating this interconnectedness. And with that comes the responsibility to act thoughtfully. Buddhism teaches that all beings are interconnected. This view emphasizes compassion and mindfulness, encouraging individuals to act responsibly toward others and the environment. The concept of karma reinforces the notion that actions have consequences, urging ethical living. Confucianism emphasizes harmonious relationships within families and communities. This fostering of social responsibility encourages individuals to consider the impact of their actions on the larger societal fabric. In both Christianity and Judaism, the concept of stewardship is central, derived from the belief that God entrusted humanity with the care of creation. They also advocate for social justice, prompting followers to care for the marginalized, such as the poor and the needy, as a reflection of divine love and compassion. The concept of stewardship in Islam is closely aligned with this idea, further elaborating on environmental ethics and social justice. Stewardship in Islam emphasizes the interconnectedness of creation and the unity of the universe. It teaches that humans are responsible towards the environment and for managing resources wisely. Muslims are encouraged to avoid wastefulness and recognize the importance of biodiversity as a sign of God's creativity. It also stresses the importance of social justice, encouraging acts of charity and community service. There is also the contemporary Western perspective on adopting satiability and social justice. While classic Western thought celebrates personal freedoms, it has also led to environmental exploitation. This exploitation has prompted a shift toward recognizing the importance of responsible relationships with both the environment and fellow citizens. Modern humanism now emphasizes individual agency, alongside a commitment to sustainability. This perspective promotes the idea that humans should act as caretakers of the earth, integrating social justice with ecological responsibility. In all of the above traditions, there is a shared responsibility and commitment to nurturing empathy, which fosters engagement in justice and sustainability. By learning from these perspectives, we can build a more harmonious relationship with the world around us. Now, understanding our responsibilities brings us to practical actions we can take to cultivate a balanced relationship with our world and its citizens. These actions start with fostering empathy and understanding. This is achieved by actively listening to the experiences and perspectives of others, along with engaging in dialogues that foster understanding and respect for diverse backgrounds and viewpoints. This helps in building stronger relationships and enhances communal harmony. Embracing sustainable practices is also essential. By living sustainably, we honor our role as stewards of the earth and contribute to a healthier environment for all. Participating in community initiatives is also important. Engaging in local community efforts that address social and environmental challenges, volunteering for cleanup projects, educational programs, or social initiatives fosters a sense of belonging and shared responsibility among citizens. Reflecting on our impact is also essential. This includes taking time to ponder how our actions influence the community and the environment, considering our consumption patterns, daily habits, and striving to align our actions with our values. We also need to educate ourselves and others about environmental and social issues affecting our community, sharing our knowledge with others to foster awareness and encourage collective action. For those of us with spiritual or ethical beliefs, they might find ways to integrate these values into their daily interactions with the world and its citizens, and reflect on how these beliefs guide daily actions, promoting compassion and responsibility. Through mindful actions, community engagement, and a commitment to the common good, we can nurture a harmonious existence which honors our interconnectedness and fosters a healthier planet and society. Now, achieving outer balance can, nonetheless, present a variety of challenges that can impede progress. The most prominent challenge among these is the lack of awareness about environmental issues and cultural sensitivity, which can inhibit our ability to promote understanding and empathy. Different cultural backgrounds can lead to misunderstandings or misinterpretations in communication, making it harder to foster empathy and collaboration. Conflicting values can also be a challenge. Variances in values and beliefs can lead to conflict when attempting to engage with others or find common ground. Fear of change can also get in the way of outer balance. Resistance to change, whether due to fear of the unknown or discomfort with new practices, can prevent us from adopting sustainable habits or engaging in community initiatives. Information overload can also be a barrier. It can lead to confusion, making it difficult for individuals to take actionable steps or prioritize initiatives effectively. Busy lifestyles can lead individuals to prioritize personal or professional obligations over activities that promote outer balance, such as community engagement or self-reflection. Burnout can also lead to insensitivity to the environment and cultural considerations. Individuals who are already stretched thin may experience burnout, diminishing their capacity to engage meaningfully with social and environmental causes. Socioeconomic, bureaucratic, political barriers, and environmental challenges can also hinder a community's sensitivity to environmental and cultural considerations. Nonetheless, by recognizing and confronting such barriers, we can achieve greater outer balance and live in harmony with ourselves, the world around us, and our fellow humans. Now, based on our inquiries in previous episodes on attaining balance within, and on the exploration above of living in balance with the world around us and with our fellow humans, we will introduce in the following episode an executive plan for transforming these theoretical constructs, practices, strategies, and global vision into actionable steps for initiating a new, more balanced life. Until then, reflections for contemplation on maintaining a balanced relation with the world around us and our fellow humans are provided in the post below. This is along with Tawazunat website, which offers additional resources about Tawazunat concept, the author, and related books. I hope you find the reflections useful, and I invite you to join me in the next episode in our journey to unlock life's balance.